What's up, y'all? We're gonna get a quick little ride in. I got these tickets I need to go get checked out. Uh yeah, just basically waited till the sun went down a little bit. A little cooler out. Gonna ride into the sunset. Ugh. Hope everybody uh doing all right today. Had a good day today. The way I'm heading, they been doing a lot of construction, so try not to get hit by no rocks that's getting thrown up by cars. You sure be throwing up rocks. Get off this porch. Ooh. See, it says 90 degrees right now. Excuse me. Yeah, I brought these tickets last Thursday when I got my tooth pulled. The lady that pulled my tooth. So I don't know. I didn't really look too much into it, but she said 30% of the people in the world, like the tooth she pulled, it had two roots. So she told me if I'm feeling lucky, I might want to go buy some tickets. So that's what I did. I went and bought some tickets. And that was last Thursday. Today's Tuesday. Gonna go get them looked at. Tennessee lottery. I'm in Mississippi. Ethan. Yeah, go get them looked at real quick. Make sure I'm recording. I'm notorious to not be recording. These mirrors straighten out. Today's my girlfriend's first day going back to work. She had got a gallbladder removed. I was trying to text her to see if she was up and stuff. She didn't text me back. She ain't text me back yet. There's a lot of upgrades I want to do on this motorcycle, but I don't know if I ever get around to able to do it. I know I want to get me a quick shifter. I know Honda make a quick shifter for this motorcycle. Want to get me a quick shifter, get me a Acropovic exhaust, get me a More Mafia tune. No pops and bangs. Now you put them pops and bangs in there for you. Pretty cool, dude. But yeah, it's old school. What's that? Mercedes? No, that's a Bel Air. Looking like a Mercedes at first. I thought I seen that Mercedes symbol. Ride with the top down. This is like the best time to ride a motorcycle and a convertible car. Even though it's 90 degrees, the sun about to set in about another 20 minutes, so. Then the low is 66 tonight. It'll be a while before it gets to 66, but it's like the best time. Sun ain't beaming down. But I don't know, if I had a convertible car, probably no matter how hot it is, I'd be riding with the top down. My girlfriend's mom got a convertible Mustang. She'll never really drive with the top down. She drives the top down every once in a while, but if I had me a convertible, I always had a top down. I'll be rolling with the top down. It's almost close to a motorcycle, but nothing can really beat riding on a motorcycle. No, convertible car ain't messing with a motorcycle. It's a whole different feeling. It's close. It's close. Not quite the same. But yeah, my tooth, it's not bothering me that bad. It's getting better. I just been taking ibuprofen. It gave me something else in some things called I guess it's lower tabs. I don't mess with that stuff though. I ain't even take them suckers. I ain't even mess with them. But yeah, when I got my tooth pulled Thursday, it was kind of hard for her to pull it out. She asked me like, do I work out and do I take protein and stuff? She said it was hard for her to pull that tooth out. Said I got strong bones. I didn't really know that played a part in getting the tooth pulled out, how strong your bones was. I guess it makes sense because the tooth is off in your jawbone, so that makes sense. But yeah, she told me, like I said, I didn't do too much looking, and 30% of people have like 2 roots in their teeth. So the tooth she pulled, she had to pull 2 roots out. And the tooth was kind of a little chipped too, so I guess that played a part in it taking longer too. But she showed me the roots. They look like little like some little shark, like some real small shark teeth, for as like width wise, but like for as length wise, they was kind of long. Yeah, I get me a quick shifter, I just bam, bam. I just popped them gears up. I don't know if the OEM Honda quick shift or downshift. I know I'd be able to upshift. Think. And then you have to be going a certain speed for it to work too. Or, well, I guess it'll work at any speed. I'm not for sure, but I know someone with downshifting, it make it a little rougher if you're not going, I guess, higher up in the RPMs. Yeah, before I came out and got on the motorcycle, I was watching, I think her name was Riding with Fee. And then I was watching her husband, Land Shark. That's pretty cool. Got better ride with your significant other. It's fun. It's all right. You know, people riding with you, but it's, you know, say your wife riding on the back, but that's fun. But it's completely different when she able to ride her own bike. That's pretty cool. I'm gonna get over because this road right here is tore up. Oh no, they paved it. When I came through here the other night, it wasn't paved. And that was that yesterday? Day before yesterday? They be trying to work fast. But this is in Tennessee. I stay in Mississippi. I know in bigger states, they'll work overnight. Like they be doing road work and stuff overnight. They don't do that down here. They don't work overnight. They do it all during the day. be having traffic and stuff backed up. See if it done dropped any temperature. So it's still 90 degrees. Thought maybe the temperature would have been done dropped a little bit. Cause I think the sun set like at maybe 640 something. I think. Maybe 650 something. The sun will be setting. I usually try to slow down when the speed limit be changing through here, cause it's kind of a it's like a speed trap down through here. Police would be sitting out different spots, mess around and get a ticket. And then down at the end, at the gas station I'm gonna go to, they got one of those what do you call it? They got one of them lights that take your picture if you run it. You know, you really don't have to pay them, but I know some people be so scared when they get that, you know, like the little, it show you running the light and it have how much you need to pay. I'm pretty sure it has some people scared, so they just go ahead and pay it. I was like that. I thought you had to go ahead and pay it, but my girlfriend told me they like kind of unlawful. I don't know. So I don't pay them no more, but I try to avoid running it. I don't try to run it. I don't know. I'm off tomorrow. Today's Tuesday. I go back to work Thursday. Trying to think if I'm gonna ride my motorcycle to work. I might ride to work, cause I think it's Saturday or Sunday. It's gonna rain. Then it's gonna be clear after that. So I might do a bunch of riding. James, that's like a dirty. That's probably his work van. Look at all them rocks over there, y'all. They just waiting to plop somebody. That's crazy. I don't think they really do it in I don't know, they do it in big states. They sweep stuff over to the side and sweep stuff in the turning lane. Like y'all see how this road is? And there's like the median on the side. Some people use those when they turning off the road, but like, say if they was turning into their driveway right there, they would get over in that median and turn. But it's so dirty. You liable to get a nail or anything. Look at all that stuff over there. You liable to get a nail or anything in your tire, all that wood and stuff. I don't do that. I just make sure I got my signal on ahead of time, letting folks know I'm slowing down and turning. So I don't get over there. That's how I be getting nails and stuff in your tire. It's just dirty over there. Then like I said, the turning lane be dirty. Like dang. Like it could be a car wreck. They'll just sweep the stuff over to the side. Even though that looked like somebody had a blowout, but they'll just sweep it all over to the side. This little town is kind of weird though. This is Selmer, Tennessee. Like just the way they do their trash and stuff. Like if you look and see, they don't have garbage cans. Or you can buy it, well, they don't give you a garbage can. Selmer, Tennessee don't give you a garbage can. You gotta get your own garbage can. So you will see a lot of these houses just have, some of them you will look and see that they have like a box down at the end of their road and they just throw their trash in there. It gotta be in bags. You'll see somebody, they got their own garbage cans. But like this house right here, they had like that box right there. Instead of having a trash can down there, they just bring the bags down and throw them off in there. See, they got one too. They got one too. And then some people buy their own garbage cans. Yeah, it's weird down here. Well, I stay in Mississippi. The city furnish you with garbage cans. So I don't know here if they have to pay garbage pickup fees since they don't get since the city's not furnishing them with excuse me, they're not furnishing them with garbage cans. So I don't know. See if the temperature done dropped in. Say it's 88, so it's slowly but surely dropping down, and 88 with the sun going down kind of feel good. I don't know if I got my vents open on my coat. This coat I got on right now is my first ever motorcycle coat. These are my first ever motorcycle gloves. When I got this motorcycle when did I get this motorcycle? In 2020. I had got a new coat, but it was too big, and it's more of a summer coat. This could be considered a summer and a winter coat because it could put a line in it. But that one I got, it was perforated, and it was like maybe like a size too big, so I don't use it much. But what I should have did was got some new gloves. When I was down there, the kind of gloves they had those gloves that come up a little further up, and I should have got those. Now I see the purpose of those and how good they are, because they come farther up than these. These go like to my wrist, but those come farther up past your wrist. And I see the benefits of them now that the more and the longer that I've been riding motorcycles. It just make you more comfortable, because you see how my sleeve is short, like the air and stuff hitting my you see like the middle part right there. But if I had those gloves on, it would come farther up. So you learn as you go. But yeah, I be doctoring these gloves up. I love these gloves. They just starting to rip, kind of like what a Velcro and stuff at, but maybe they'll hold on for me a little longer, because I don't plan on getting no more. Maybe, Lord willing, if I get another motorcycle, I just package all that stuff in. Get me a new coat. I don't know, maybe a new helmet too. Just package everything all in. I think they say you're supposed to get a new helmet like something like every 5 years, something like that. Every 4 or 5 years. So I've been keeping up with that though, getting my new helmets and stuff. It's about a motorcycle. Let's run in here real quick. Maybe we won some monies. Whew. I ride with earplugs, so hopefully I'll be able to hear. These tickets checked out. Hey. Hey, I just want to get my ticket scanned. Huh? Okay. All right. Thank you. We ain't get nothing, y'all. Better look next time. All right. Guess we'll head back. Uh, maybe I'll hit a little block. We'll head back to the house before the sun go down. Before it get too dark. See how long it say I've been recording. 20 something minutes. Ugh. I might just ride the highway all the way down and then I'll come back up to the house. Call it a day. I'm missing my music though, y'all. I'm so used to riding with music. I'm missing it. So used to riding with music. Just makes it kind of different not being able to listen to music. Got they blinking lights on. I don't want to get pulled over. They ain't got a tag on there. That's why they got their blinking lights on. I think that's drawing more attention to you though, with having your blinking lights on. It'll make the popos want to look at you. What y'all think about these Kia Stingers? I think them like they be running. They can run with a scat pack. It's like a run with a scat pack. Keep up with a scat pack. I don't know. I think some of them are twin turbo. I think it's like a run with a scat pack. I guess they pretty comparable. What like? No, I don't know. I think the scat pack got 400 something horsepower and 400 pound-feet of torque. I don't think that up there. I think the way it's keeping up with it, it got them twin turbos on it. That's how it's keeping up. Got the twin turbos on it, if I'm not mistaken. See if the temperature done dropped anymore. Girlfriend just texted me. Message to go on. Probably about by the time I get home, I ride the highway all the way down. It'll be dark by then. Almost dark, almost completely dark. Dang it, this daggone message don't go off my what? Guess I might have to tap it. The funniest thing I ever seen somebody do on a motorcycle. Like down here you can't lane split, so like in the bigger states you can ride in between cars. You can't do that down here. But well, I'm gonna tell you the funniest things I done seen a car do on this road, and the funniest things I done seen. The funniest thing I seen a car do on this road, and then I tell y'all the funniest thing I seen a motorcycle do on this road, or close to that road where I got them tickets checked out. So I'm gonna tell y'all the story of the car when I get to exactly what the car was. But since we're not on the same road that the motorcycle was on, I'm just gonna give y'all an example. Uh, so you know how sometimes like, and it was up to highway speed, so the speed was 65. But sometimes the car in the fast lane and the car in the slow lane be like right beside each other going 65. So nobody can go around. And it wasn't a sport motorcycle, nothing, or it wasn't a big cruiser bike. It was like one of those, not a cafe. I don't know if you would call it like a cafe bike, but it was like one of those smaller CC bikes that looked like a cruiser, but it don't have no fairings or no bags or nothing on it. And well, that sucker took off on the he got on the median. He took off, went around everybody. I was like, boy. And keep in mind, as I tell y'all, look at all that stuff over there. Like I said, they just sweep stuff over to the side. I was like, man, he must have to be somewhere. I never pull that stunt. But yeah, they really say, I guess you are not supposed to go nowhere, like on a motorcycle, if you late or rushing, possibly hurt yourself. We almost where that car was. And this story is gonna be about him getting in the turning lane. And keep in mind, as I told y'all, the turning lane be dirty too. And it's even funnier the part where he was at, cause it's like the turning lane ends. The daggone turning lane ends. We almost where he was. Like I said, this road is just all speed traps. It went from 55 to 45. Then it's gonna keep 45 to 55 to 65, and just a few feet of each other. The speed limit is changing like that.